Could you tell me your full name, please?
Minhyuk Jung.
Okay.
Yes.
Minhyuk, let's talk a bit about the city that you live in. Would you recommend your city to others?
City to other?
Yeah, would you recommend your city,
Yeah.
your hometown,
Yeah.
to other people?
My hometown is Dobong province
Mm-hmm.
in Seoul.
Okay.
And there are many mountains and many people.
Mm-hmm.
Very old people.
Okay.
Because Dobong province is not central city.
Mm-hmm.
So there are many old people,
Mm-hmm.
and there are many mountains, and there are many river, fresh city, and there are many good restaurants.
Okay.
Yes.
So you think it is good to live there?
Yes.
Okay, good stuff. What is the weather like where you live?
Very cold.
Very cold?
Because it's winter.
Ah, right.
Yes.
I
Very,
see.
very cold because near North Korea.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's similar to like Ilsan and Paju?
Yeah. 의정부, yeah.
Okay.
의정부, 양주. Very near North Korea.
I see.
Yes.
Do you often see your neighbors? Like
No.
Ah, okay.
Because I think they don't like to meet many people, and me too.
Okay.
Yes. So, yes, I'm alone.
I see.
Yes, okay.
Do you think your city is friendly to children and old people?
Yes, because there are many old people not moving to city. Because in Seoul, I think many people come in Seoul, but not people. Dobong people in Dobong province, not from the other city.
Okay.
I think original Seoul people. I think my thought.
Okay, so that means the people stay, if they live there, they don't go away, they stay there.
Yeah.
I see.
Too many years ago, I think. Yeah.
Okay. And in general, do you think the people are friendly in your city?
Yes. Very fresh and feel comfortable, and people's emotion is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that. Would you say your city is your permanent residence? Like you stay in your city all the time? Or do you live somewhere else also?
I don't think that move to other city because Dobong province is cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, it's very rental fee is very cheap other than other province in Seoul. Yeah, very cheap, I think, and good people, very kind people.
Okay.
Gangnam province is nervous.
It makes you feel a bit nervous, I see.
Yes.
How long have you lived in your city?
2 years.
2 years now.
Yeah, because I'm from not so.
Ah, okay.
Gyeongsang province, but I had to go to university.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Cool. That's the 5 minutes for part 1.
Yes.
So let's get over to part 2. So your question is to describe an ambition that you haven't yet achieved.
Yes.
So kind of like a dream or a goal
Yes.
that you haven't yet achieved. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to take notes,
Yes.
and then after that you can have a go at it.
Yes.
Okay, so your note-taking time starts now.
Yes.
Okay. If you're ready, we can start.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
My ambition.
Mhm.
My ambition is master of safety and professor.
Mm.
But I am not haven't achieved that because I'm young now. I think other major or other studying that is very have time and professor or master of safety. So I'm studying and working to achieve that,
Okay.
and I feel so cool that think about that.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah, let's move on to the follow-up questions. So that was 1 minute 20.
Yes.
So we're going to go on to the follow-up questions now. So
Yeah.
the part 3 of the test.
Yes.
When we talk about ambitions and things like that, what do you think are the traits or the characteristic of ambitious people? Like their qualities of ambitious people.
Yeah. I think it's like spring. Spring. Yeah. If they are feel very sad or bad, but like spring, flexibility of coverage. If I'm sad, but I'm cool guy. I have energy and
Right.
so sad, depression, but I get energy.
Okay.
Sunny and girl, people, and I'm energy. I'm not depression.
Right.
Get energy. Yes.
Like a spring, you push it
Yes,
down
yes.
and it comes back up again.
Yes.
Okay. Why do some people like management positions in the workplace? Like, why do some people want to be the boss?
It's originally the character of mankind.
Okay. Can you explain more?
They wanna, we wanna, yes, we wanna order people to other something, and I'm very comfortable and satisfied because it's like a soldier or I'm authority, majority. Yes, I'm king, like king.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm chess king. Yes, yes, move, stop. Yes, I'm king.
Okay.
Many people, yeah, I'm king, yeah.
That's a nice way to describe it. Talking about work and ambition and those things, how do you balance your working life and your private life? How do you get a good work-life balance?
I'm trying to stop thinking about working things, workplace of things, because and I like to play tennis. Playing tennis, I can't stop thinking that working place things. So please, I wanna say to many other my homies, please stop thinking working place. Yes, and please work out into the gym or playing tennis or ping pong. Yeah, many other sports, and go out in time.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
You also get people that don't have dreams. Why do you think people don't have dreams or ambitions in life?
Because they get to know it's reality. It's reality. I'm not good person. They think too. I'm not enough, not genius, not gorgeous, and
They can think
not
that too.
perfect people get to know. So I don't have dream.
I see.
It's reality. I have to breathe in reality. So I don't have a dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you think some other people are very ambitious? Like they have lots of dreams.
It's very men or women who are very ambitious. Yeah, very ambitious, and very they do very achieve the goals, and they powerful.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's our 5 minutes for part 3.
Yes.
So yeah, let's talk about the feedback.
Yes.
There's some negative things, but there's a lot of positive things as well.
Yes.
So my predicted score for you would maybe be around 5 to 5.5
Yes.
for the time being. The reason for that, unfortunately in part 1, there were quite a few long pauses in your answers. So when we try and work out your speaking score, one of the criteria is, are you pausing a lot when you are trying to give me answers? So I think that unfortunately hurt your score a little bit. Some long pauses there. In a few questions, you were repeating certain words a lot. Especially I think with the first or the second question about your hometown.
Yeah.
You said the same thing, like there's lots of old people, for example. You said that 2 or 3 times, and you said there's lots of mountains a couple of times too. So unfortunately, they do look at those things, but I feel like that improved as the test went along. I think you started to maybe become less nervous, so you stopped doing that, which is a positive thing. One thing that kind of hurt you here is limited vocabulary.
Yes.
You are very enthusiastic when you're communicating with me, which is a very positive thing.
Yeah.
But I think at this stage your vocabulary is very limited. So I can feel that you have many things to tell me, but you don't have the words to express it. And I think if you're looking at scores like 6, 6.5, you do need to expand your vocabulary.
Okay.
So that is something you can focus on as you prepare more, is to study a lot of vocabulary.
Yes.
even though it might seem a basic thing to do, it really helps students to improve their scores. Because the more words you know, the easier it is to express your feelings. You don't have to think about what you say as much because you already know the words.
Yes.
So I would definitely advise you to focus on learning some vocabulary.
Yes.
And one little issue was also one of the questions there, I think you misunderstood it a little bit, such as, is this city your permanent residence? So that question means, do you stay in that city permanently? You don't move to other parts. For example, you don't have a house in one city, but during the week time, maybe you live in a goshiwon or something, or a dormitory. So while you study, you live in the dormitory, but on weekends you go back home. So the question is asking if you're doing that. But in your case, I could at least understand you live in your city all the time. You don't have a different accommodation. So I think they might penalize you a little bit on that as well for misunderstanding the question. But it's not major. It's just something to focus on in the future. Then, unfortunately, your part 2 was too short.
Yes.
It was only 1 minute 20.
Yes.
So we're trying to get you to speak for a full 2 minutes. So anything under like 1 minute 45, that would be too short.
Yes.
So some advice I could give you on how to increase your speaking time. Explain what your master's is. I think your master's is safety, masters of safety, right?
Yeah.
For someone like me, I don't really know what that means. So it is likely your examiner might also not fully know what that is. Take some time to explain. What is it in one of the prompts? Tell me, what is a master of safety? Is it like a safety officer in construction, or is it safety when in like a military capacity? Like what kind of safety are we talking about? There's lots of types of safety, so you could explain that, for example. That would increase your speaking time quite a lot. You can also tell me about some personal feelings, like you said that you feel very cool about working towards this goal. That's good, but you can explain a bit more. Is it something you're proud of? You think one day you'll enjoy it to do this job? You will feel very satisfied when you have it. But yeah, those are the negative things. The positive things, in part 3 especially, you used comparisons. The spring. An ambitious guy is like a spring. That's really good. That's what we're looking for. So comparing things, that usually increases your grade. So that was a very positive thing. Like I said before, you're very enthusiastic. Like I can see you're engaged. You want to have this conversation. That's a good thing. Even the fact that you used the word homies for your friends, that's a bit of natural English. And we are looking for a natural sounding person as well. So those would be positive things. I think if you can increase your vocabulary by just doing that, by studying that, you would have more things to say, you would express yourself better. I think you can move from 5.5 into the 6 band by improving your vocabulary. Yeah, so that's it from my side.
Thank you.
No, it's a pleasure, man, and good luck going forward.
Yeah, thank you.